Hello, Internet. So, the new Great Gatsby trailer came out today, and I couldn't think of any place better to review it than in a lawn chair. It's one of my favorite books. If you don't believe me, check out my iPhone case. Yeah, pretty much love that book. Love the characters, love everything about it. We're in my backyard. So, did any of you guys see it? If so, what did you... Okay, we're gonna lean back now. Whoa! If you saw it, what did you think? A lot of people had a lot of negative comments, but there were also some people that had some positive comments. One of my favorite authors, Maureen Johnson, posted it on Twitter that she liked it. It looked perfect except for the music, which was everyone's main complaint. They used some Kanye West song in the trailer that I didn't know because I don't listen to music, but everyone was very unhappy that there was no jazz. Despite the lack of jazz, a lot of people were calling it very showy, and a lot of people said simplicity is best when it comes to a story like this. Once again, I don't agree. The 20s were a very grandiose time. The whole book talks about excess, and I think that the Moulin Rouge way of shooting it is very, very interesting. Like this scene, for example, Gatsby's having a party, one of his famous parties, and there's a zebra in the pool, because that's how Gatsby likes to party. I mean, a zebra in a pool. People are complaining that Leonardo DiCaprio can't make a good Gatsby because Leonardo DiCaprio can't act. While I'm not one to disagree with that, I also don't agree with that, and I think you should at least give him a little bit of a chance before you completely write him off. Carey Mulligan, or as Doctor Who fans probably know her better, Sally Sparrow, is playing Daisy Buchanan. I don't really have an opinion on that. Tobey Maguire is Nick Carraway, and I think that will be interesting because I still see him as Spider-Man. Let's see, who else? I don't know who's playing Myrtle. I'm very excited for Myrtle because all of her car scenes have been laughable so far, so I want to see if Baz can make me care. Yeah, they're going to include the infamous shirt throwing scene, and that was in the trailer, so I was very excited to see that. In the trailer, it looks like all of the important elements are there. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with being a little bit showy. That's what the book's about. Gatsby's parties were showy. Everything about that culture is showy. So I think that Baz Luhrmann is probably the best person to direct it. Quite honestly, and I love the glitz and the glitter and the lights. It just looks so picturesque 20s instead of actual 20s probably. And that's what The Great Gatsby is about, picturesqueness, and I love it. I'm so in love with this film. A lot of people are really upset, and it's in 3D, which I'm very opposed to as a thing. But I will go see it in 3D because I think it could be awesome, and I'd love to see Moulin Rouge in 3D. So I think that that might be an interesting production in the 3 dimensions. Also, this shot, it's proof of his wonderful cinematography, The Eyes of Dr. T.J. Eckelberg. This shot's just gorgeous, and I love it, and I can't wait to see it in like a grandiose scale. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on the Great Gatsby trailer. I will link to it in the bottom, in the Chamber of Secrets, if you haven't seen it. And if you haven't read the book, I'd get on that, because it's like the great American novel and whatnot. So, yeah, other than that, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow.